Hi, I'm Liz with Thibodeau Media Group.
And I'm Tori with Rigo Productions.
And it's Two Producer Tuesday.
Are you trying to figure out what your budget in video production is going to be this year? Look no further. We can help you.
Well, it is. We're like weeks away from 2020, and we are getting swamped with calls. Not really, but let's just say that. We're getting a lot of phone calls.
We're getting calls. People are starting to recognize, hey, I've got to set a budget. We've got a couple of agencies that have asked us about this for their clients. And, if you didn't already think about it in the last couple of months, you're probably up against 2020. And just a quick reminder, put video in your budget. Mm-hmm. You probably are thinking about it already. And maybe you need some help figuring out what your spend might be.
And we can help. We do that all the time. And it doesn't always come to fruition, but we don't want you creating budgets that aren't realistic or are maybe overly generous and not necessary. We can really cut right down and let you know what you need once we talk to you about your vision for the year and your marketing plan. But give us a shout, because this happens all the time where people don't know what to put aside.
Yeah, and don't forget, we have a studio that makes it easier for you to just come in and get that type of content. Of course, that's going to keep your costs down a good bit. We have our digital content pillar. That's a package that we do. Right now, we have our medical set that you got from the last couple of jobs that is still up. So for medical videos, Liz can help you with those types of things.
Don't forget about, you said don't forget video, but marketing collateral, brochures, reference guides, like we do it all. And all of it, when it's consistent and cohesive and part of a package, just rocks.
Yeah. And, don't wait for your New Year's resolution to fail. Get a new headshot. It's 2020. Just buy into it, man, and get a new picture of yourself. And we can take a really good one. We've got some great people that help us do stuff like that.
So maybe when it's a little slow right now, these weeks, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and think about setting your sights on 2020 and where your media needs are and where your budget is, and give us a call.
Yeah, well, before we go, what do you think the biggest thing for 2020 is going to be? The biggest type of video? Explainer video? Is it headshot stuff? Is it behind the scenes of a new product? What do you think is the cool hot topic?
Well, it really depends on who the client is, but I'm seeing a trend continuing in that organic, authentic, this is us sort of style, looking under the hood in a company to get a feeling for what the people are like and what the culture is like. Yeah. Actually, maybe I'm gonna make a bet that we're gonna see a lot more of that for HR.
Yes, it's such a, when you are looking to hire, we have a company, Blades of Green, who we do a lot of work with, and they put a lot of effort into their human resources content. And I think that it's not because that's, it works for them. It works for them, and I think it can work for others. But what is cool is that they truly are showing who they are. They're not going out and saying, we just make lawns green. That's not their job. What they're out there, they're a service company trying to help people, but they're also in the business of having happy employees, of caring about what their employees like. There's a culture involved there. So their HR department, maybe they're ahead of the curve.
Wait, push pause. Don't go away. I have an idea. My foot's stuck.
I don't know where your foot is stuck. Are you okay?
It keeps getting stuck.
We got all kinds of stuck with things right here. There's something that fell out in the garage this morning. I'm going to take a break. So I'll take a break. Should I give a quick little plug? What could I plug while she's gone?
What's he say?
I don't know. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
What?
I'll just throw this out there.
What?
I won an award.
Oh, right. Congrats. A Davy.
A Davy Award. It's shiny is what they say, which is really, really cool. But it was really cool. I was going through, I don't know where this is going to go, but I was going through my list, and I'm going to just pull this out and I'm going to show Liz. And let's just see a genuine response here.
Oh, God. Here we go.
We're always wondering, are these awards, do they matter? The first thing is, I would never create a piece of content hoping that it was going to win an award. We submit it and hopefully it gets some recognition.
I would.
But how cool is this, is that when this recognition comes up, I'm going to find my name in the list. And when I find my name on the list, guess who's written right underneath me?
Your client.
One of my clients for something that they won.
Yeah.
So when another client of ours, an ad agency, when they're going through to see, oh, did we win an award? they're going to see that we won an
That's
award.
awesome.
And so it's just kind of cool to see that we're all really concerned with, as much as we want people to tell us we did a good job. And in the business that we're in, we don't hear that all the time of, how fantastic things are. We
it's
put
important.
stuff out and it gets out there.
And I think it matters when people are looking to work with you and they see that you're an award-winning. These awards are not easy to get.
No,
I think
no,
people
no.
think it's like pay to play, but it really
It's
isn't.
not. It's not. And there are plenty of people who don't get these things. And I think it's just a pretty cool recognition for the crew that are on these jobs. Because in many cases, in every case, this is not just you and me grabbing a camera and filming. There's so much effort that goes into this. There's effort that goes into that from the client side. They tell us what they want to film, and if we're lucky enough, it gets recognized. So anyway,
Okay, you ready for my
little
prop?
tangent. So
I'm gonna
I'm
close
ready for your
this.
prompt. Okay, closing.
All right,
now.
you ready? Here's our 2020 crystal ball. I just realized I had it because I was thinking if I could see in a crystal ball the trends. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to steal it in case you have to come up with your own. I see authentic HR style company culture video created expressly for LinkedIn.
That is a money winner.
What do you see?
The exact same thing, because there's no reason for me to look any further. She just nailed it.
Right?
That LinkedIn is I will say it again, that LinkedIn is a very underserved market. It's very economical for the amount of effort that you're going to put into it. And yes, clearly LinkedIn is a great place to find a job, but it's a great place that you can put up video content. You can host those types of shows, and what better place to do it in the HR market? I think she's a winner.
All right.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job. Make it happen. You make it happen. Give us a shout.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Boy, you could spend hours looking at that. Do you think it's just glass, or do you think it's real crystal?
I think we're rolling.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot. Squirrel.
Squirrel.